I've been kicking around these joints longer than I'd like to remember. Sometimes my brain feels like it went dead. Funny thing, fate. Can't change it, can't get rid of it, can't do anything about it. I hate fate. Dr. Bennett Member, cross-dressing gynecologist. Not good husband material, but he did have that place in the Hamptons. Vinnie Lorenzo. I'm a sucker for a guy that knows how to put the pressure on. How dumb can a broad get? Bennett hated that greaseball. It was mutual. I looked at myself as a hitchhiker, taking little rides along the road to nowhere. Philip had me going from the get-go. You'd always find him ringside at the club, but he was married to Loretta Veronica. It wasn't much of a club, really. A place where you could see a couple of worn-out singers, have a few drinks, get a few laughs, and maybe get lucky. Smiles, smirks, good guys, jerks. I was looking for a ticket out. I first laid eyes on Kitty at the club. Too bad she turned out to be such a full-fledged bitch. It ain't easy to make friends when you're on the make, and I was always on the make. You might say I majored in singing and minored in on the make, the University of the Night. They call me heaven. I'm a songbird. This is my cage. Once in a while, I fly out. Don't take your love to town. Take it to the Hamptons. Bennett had a getaway there. He looked damn good in purple.
Blaine! Blaine! Blaine!
Yes, Dr. Member.
Oh.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, do you know what I wanted? I wanted Mrs.
Miss...
Winthrop's x-ray.
Right, well I have...
And her chart.
Right,
Okay.
she's in here, she's in waiting room 3. That's her.
Well, would you get her...
Sure.
And, oh wait, before you go, what about Miss Dinell?
Oh, nurse, I don't know, Doctor. I don't know where she is. She hasn't called in.
Has she called in? Nothing?
No, nothing.
Well, why don't you try reaching her, okay?
I'm sorry if you don't like the way I live, Kitty. That's
I
the way
don't
live.
like the way you live. I don't even like the way you think. I don't even like the way you lie on the floor. Look at you.
Kitty liked to fool around. As if seeing Bennett like that wasn't enough. The Hamptons didn't work out exactly as I hoped it would.
And what I really don't like is the fact that you don't do anything about it. You're still lying there.
I'm trying.
Oh, you're tired.
No, I didn't say I was tired.
Oh, then what are you? That's a good question. What are you?
Maybe I am tired.
Now you are tired.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
You're just gonna lie there forever.
A lady's bath is her own private heaven. But I ain't no lady.
Come on, you remember Rio, don't you?
I was never in Rio.
With the Hudson, the Jag. What was it?
Philip, you're getting everything confused.
Philip, you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
No, really.
No, not really. Not really all right at all.
What is it?
How could I think you were with me in Rio?
I don't know.
How could I think that you were with me in Rio when I wanted you with me?
Did
What's
you?
happened to my mind?
Philip.
It's diddled.
Ah, you old snake in the bush.
Oh, I went to see the accountants today, and I really have some good news for you, me.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me another. Very good news. Hit me. I knew you'd pull that one. The war has really changed me. And there was a time when I couldn't take a slap like that from a dame. I can take it now. But there are other
Do you
things.
still have pain
There's the pain.
in your leg?
The pain is where a married woman wouldn't like it.
Maybe I should get a new wardrobe.
Rufus. He's kind of my agent. He looks like a pimp.
Yeah, better wardrobe and acting lessons would probably do it.
What better friend than to tell you what really is wrong with you? That's what I call being a real friend.
What is wrong with me?
I just finished telling you what's wrong with you.
You haven't said one thing that's true.
Oh, you haven't listened to one thing I've said.
I mean physically, what's wrong with me? I mean,
Physically, what's wrong with you? You haven't got a backbone. And that goes for mental, too.
I want to make more money somehow to get out of that place. I really can't take it.
Yeah.
You think you can arrange for it? You said you knew that guy in the club uptown.
Yeah, possibly I can arrange something.
Maybe I just didn't have what it takes. Maybe he didn't have what it takes. Maybe I should have been his agent.
Something's got to happen soon. I feel it. Something's going to happen.
We'll keep the faith.
It's going up higher. Yes, it
is. Give me a little kiss, will ya, huh? What are you gonna miss, will ya, huh? Gosh, oh gee, supposing you refuse. Gosh, oh gee, what have you got to lose? Give me a little squeeze, will ya, huh? And I know I won't feel blue. I wouldn't hurt you, baby, for anything in the world. But what's the little kiss between a fella and a girl? So give me a little kiss, will ya, huh? And I'll give it right back to you. Give me a little kiss, will ya, huh? What are you gonna miss, will ya, huh? Gosh, oh gee, supposing you refuse. Gosh, oh gee, what have you got to lose? Give me a little squeeze, will ya, huh? And I know I won't feel blue. I wouldn't hurt you, baby, for anything in the world. But what's a little kiss between a fella and a girl? So give me a little kiss, will ya, huh? And I'll give it right back to you.
You live in a fantasy world.
I live in a fantasy world. Look at you. You live in a fantasy world. Can't you even talk straight? You're talking like a third-rate vaudeville star.
Hit it.
Kitty was looking good. I don't know what made me think she could take care of me.
Hey, pardon me, boy. Is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? Track 29. Boy, you can give me a shot.
I just wanted to be loved.
I can afford to board a Chattanooga choo-choo. Yes, I've got my fare and just a traveler to spare. We'll leave for Pennsylvania Station out of before. I read a magazine and then bring you Baltimore. A dinner in a diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear that whistle blowing, A to the bar, then you know that Chattanooga's not very far. Shovel all that coaling, got to keep it rolling. Ooh, Chattanooga, there you are. I'm gonna meet a certain party at the station. He'll be dressed in a tux, and he will be deluxe. Yes, I can afford, 'cause I'm never wrong. Oh, Chattanooga choo-choo, oh, won't you choo-choo me home?
What do you think? I think we can make it if we put this act together. It could be something different. Maybe not that I'm having any trouble with my act as it is, but...
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about anything.
And I want you to listen to if you could listen to my music.
I'll listen to your music and I'll get your costume and everything.
Oh, I could have a chorus of girls in the back. But picture it. Ostrich, big ostrich. In the back.
We'll make a big star out of it.
Keep him uptight on a big head on him. That's it. Beautiful like that. Great like that. All right, shake your head. Shake it. Shake it good. That's it. Good. Open the mouth. Keep the mouth open. Good. That's fabulous. Keep it up. Right here. Beautiful like that. Let's roll. Let's have another one like that. That's good. Let's do one more. Keep it up. Keep your hands in tight. If they're out too far, and I can't get in tight, I want to get a very big head on this. Great. That's good. 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 Fabulous. Yeah. That's it. And the mouth open. Good, Heather. Good. That's good like that. Wait just a minute, Heather. I'll be right back. Hello, baby. How are you?
My gosh.
I'll be back later. Stay on. I'll be back, okay? Listen, I'll see you in a minute. Wait there, okay? I'll be back. Heather, let's go right back into that last one, but don't keep your hands out that far.
You getting full?
Even though I don't have your whole body in, it shows, all right?
Okay.
What we need is one. Good. There we go. Now we're working. That's it. Good. Now, that's it. Keep it out of the eyes. Great, like that. Fabulous. That's it. Keep the hands up. Good. And keep it down. Good. Now, bend your legs. Keep your hands up. Keep them around your head. That's it.
Now I'd like to introduce a very wonderful lady, my mother, Gladys Carr. We'd like to do a duet for you. I hope you like it. Changing the city all night long. We'll never change it. I'll give you cooking, honey. I'll even play the radio. I know I've done you wrong. Yes, remember that rain. I just turned you out. And I'm still around. I'll change you, honey. You know that I'm to blame. And that's why she's crying. I didn't really want you, but that's going on now. I'm going to really want you, please go home.
Around this time every night, the pot kind of boiled over. You know, like an egg that's splitting with its guts oozing out.
I did not. You paid the rent. I did not. Oh, you know you've done that. Changing the weather. Rainy, threw you out. There's nothing but a change. Take that
Look, I know as well as you do how tough it is to get out of this office every night. But you can just check if the lights are out or not.
I just can't do everything, Doctor. I try.
Give yourself an extra half hour. I mean, who the hell? What, do you have to rush home to see TV? Look, you better shape up. First of all, get Dinelle on the phone instantly. I want her immediately. I don't care if you have to go there and get her yourself, but get her here. Now go.
I'm really sorry.
I don't want to hear it. Just go. Go, 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 go.
Maybe my life is an unfinished song.
Dee-da-da-da, dee-dee-dee-dee. I bleed for the night. 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 Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee.
Lynn! Look, you gotta prepare me a drink. I need a small bourbon, period. All right? Fine. And then do whatever else you have to do.
Dr. Miller, do you want that on the rocks?
Yeah.
All right. Nurse Dinelle called.
Yeah? What'd she say? She what?
She's on her way. She was at the beach.
She was at the beach?
So that I'd come out in a gown, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the light would come up on me, and I could dance too. I could dance.
Yeah.
I could, not like corny soft shoe, but really a whole choreographed scene. And I could start out, instead of talking to the audience, I could talk, I could have lines to say,
Right.
I mean, I don't want to talk.
Need new material, that's for sure.
Yeah. Do you know anybody that could write material for me?
Henry Stone.
Yeah?
He's a good writer.
You think we could get him? Would he cost a lot of money?
Don't worry about that. I'll take care of all the expenses.
Great.
Da 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 dee da 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 da. I bleed for the night. I bleed for the night.
Henry Stone. There's an unlikely moniker.
That's pure sophistry.
It was meant to. You look very sad.
I'm sad.
Why?
You know, words.
Words?
Words.
What do you mean?
Listen, impatient as the wind before it became a flame. What's that?
That's beautiful.
That's nothing. Everybody can write poetry if he knows how to write. Bad or good.
But it sounds
It's
beautiful.
meaningless. It's just language.
Why?
I don't know.
It sounds very good.
The greeting smile. The smile that wins the things that glow.
So?
Surprised by joy.
And he was supposed to be helping me with my act. That's rich.
So what's wrong with it? It sounds very good.
Do you think it's something to be recited in front of all those people?
Why not? I mean, you might think it sounds ridiculous, but it
You should do it for me.
Me?
The trouble with you is you know too much. Just listen to people sometimes. That was always your problem. realize you're excited, but you need guidance. You need someone who knows. So you just listen to me. Let me take care of everything. And don't worry about it.
Chance is a fool's name for fate.
Chance is the fate's fool.
Chance is a foolish game called fate.
Fate is a game called chance.
Bennett was at work. And he was full of surprises. I wanted to treat some city gals to some country air. We were putting on a water ballet for charity. The swan soliloquies.
Now, Bennett, I've come to talk to you about something in particular.
Oh, I mean, so quickly? Let's just sit down and talk about what you've been doing for the past 7 years.
Bennett, you don't seem that surprised to see me.
Well, I'm delighted,
You
but
must
I mean,
be paralyzed with joy.
I'm not paralyzed with joy, but I mean, I am delighted to
Bennett,
see
your
you.
hair is all messy, you know,
I work hard.
and you're getting so gray.
I work most
You were
doctors.
always a lousy dog,
I don't make any bones
including a
about
lousy husband.
What?
And that's why I haven't even called you in these 6 years. Bennett,
I mean,
I'm
what
here
am
for
I-
something quite a bit more important than just to offend your little ego.
Well, you've been doing a damn good job of it. And you just walked in. It is strange, my dear.
It
I mean, I haven't seen you in 7 years,
Bennett,
for God's sake.
You forget I know you, Bennett.
Well, I know you too,
I
you
know
know.
you
The reverse
so
is just as
well.
true. I know you very well, too.
In fact, I know every little beauty mark you have on your body. I know you down to the very last hair, and look at you, you haven't even shaved.
I haven't changed in 7 years either. How
No, you
about
haven't. You're so rude.
that? Not rude. I just don't think you should come in here and be boring. Come on, say something nice. Let's get together. You didn't even want to kiss me. I mean, I was your ex-husband.
Bennett, I didn't come here to make cutesy-wootsy and kiss you.
Well, I'm not talking about
I mean-
cutesy-wootsy, just the social, I mean, you know, you could
It
be
was
friendly.
disturbing enough to hear that music as I walked in, you know. It was just like the same old song, the same old tune, the tired old tune. You want to hear that song that new song?
Yeah,
that
let me
one-
hear a little.
Remember I told you it was about, it was specially written for me, so I think it's going to be good. Starts out, it goes, Manhattan, don't let me down again, da 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 da. It leads in. Manhattan, don't let me down again. Alone in this town again. There's nothing but blues and heartache. Oh, Philip, I remember that summer at Yale. Wasn't that fun?
Mind if I smoke?
Look right here. You know I don't like smoke, though.
All right.
No thanks.
Yale. You like to smoke at Yale.
I like to do everything at Yale, but that's all different.
Okay. No curse words.
No, you know I never like the way you curse. You're terrible.
Listen, doll, I have something I want to discuss.
Go ahead, let me deal.
has to do with this estate. I want to include you.
Me? Oh, you mean to drive a car?
That really got to you, didn't it?
Stop playing games and let's play a card game.
Okay.
How's your hand?
Filthy rotten.
Philip.
You want to talk about Yale?
No, I want to play cards. Now, give me 3.
The war years. It was easy for you to brush aside whatever I whatever I brought up about the war, but I was in the war and you had to hear the stories.
I'm not talking about who. I don't care about your peccadillos. I mean, what?
Pecca, what?
What are you doing? What brings you here? What
Bennett, you certainly have gotten fancy.
I read my
With your
medical
language.
dictionary.
Oh, you have to, Bennett, or you would not keep up with things. You're getting senile.
I lose my senility now. Oh, you hit a new high. I mean, what's the next one? Do I have atrophy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I've seen it creeping up your leg.
In 2 weeks, I'll be a cripple, right?
In fact, I saw a photograph of you the other day, Bennett.
Where?
And you looked much better when I
Where?
knew you than I remember you. I mean, looking
Where
at
did
you
see
now.
The photograph?
In the bathroom. Where else?
You put it over the John, huh?
Philip, I'm getting something fabulous here.
What?
I don't know, but it seems to be great.
It's not.
Anything you need?
Right, no, thank you. No.
Okay, Dr. Member will be right back.
Right. Yes, no, stop.
Is that taken up?
No, that's too deep. Just breathe a little bit more slowly and naturally. Come on, slower. That's right. Again. Okay. Now turn into this way. Now I want you to cough. Again. Okay.
Is that right?
Nurse Dynel, where is your
What do you want?
Your chart, Nurse Dynel.
Dr. Member just went out to get it, to consult it.
Well, have you nothing to take this down on, or what?
No.
Oh,
Dr.
there's everything
Member,
going.
you got one over the chart?
It's right here.
Well, you told me it was outside.
Well, I meant on the outside of the door.
Well, I'm not a mind reader.
I mean, you know, that's where the charts belong to the examining room. Now, honestly.
Dr.
Fine, please,
can I please, if you want me to exhibit my private affairs in front of all these people, I will, but I don't want to do it here
Dr.
now.
Examination,
The
don't
patient
bother
is
with
here, the
me.
patient comes first.
I know, pick her arms up.
Yeah.
Will you come over here? I don't
You
need
know-
any. When I need an instrument, I'll ask for
Nurse
it.
Dynel, the
Look
chart.
at you. Just look at you.
Would you get the chart?
The chart, yes.
Besides being rude, it's out
your
of
nurse
place.
is really on.
Well, she's a little flustered.
Well,
Why
with
come in
you
here?
here, I'd be, that's
Is this?
frustrating me.
Look at what you are and look at what you pretend to be.
I'm going to have to put you in the other room forcibly.
You've dropped everything in
You've
the
lost your
chart.
manners.
No, I
and
picked
sense of it.
everything up.
All right, well, fill it out then.
Don't argue.
I'm
Here,
not
what's stopping
arguing.
you from your
I'm sorry.
examination?
Excuse me, Evelyn. I'm terribly sorry. Pardon me. Would you please keep your suggestions to yourself? If
I'm just trying to be helpful,
I don't
Dr.
care what
Member.
you're trying to be. I will not accept them. I will tell
Well, I
you what
feel-
to do or
Just
not.
fill out the chart. Would you fill out the chart?
Now, when I ask
please?
you for something, you do it. Otherwise,
Fighting
don't.
among the help.
Sorry, but
Quiet. Evelyn, I would like
Very
you to
efficient,
meet
nurse.
my ex-wife and the Miss Atlantic City of 1945.
Now what is it that you want?
Yes.
Hello, Evan.
This is Evelyn Morton, the widow Morton. You both won beauty contests.
You know why I'm here, and it's not to meet Evelyn.
I know why you're here. No, I don't. And why not meet Evelyn? She happens to be a very gracious woman. Evelyn,
I know, but even more.
say something to her. Come on over here.
I don't want to hear anything.
Come over here and speak to us. Anyway,
Carry on with the
if
examination.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Listen, Doctor, if you want to talk to her alone.
Well, I can't seem
understand.
to.
Don't
Evelyn,
worry.
I mean, it's not your fault. I can't seem to keep her out
Evelyn,
of my offices.
Evelyn, look at him. Look at him.
Anywhere.
Look at you.
Look at you! How dare you stand in my office and tell me what I look like?
Are you living your fantasies? I mean, look at what you are and look at what you think.
Evelyn, please. I mean, you understand a woman's brain. I don't.
Evelyn, look at him. Look at what he is. And look.
Don't want to hear family problems.
What family? She's my ex-wife. What family?
Don't you need
The
your
young
nurse
lady.
here for Evelyn?
My nurse
to calm
can.
Evelyn?
Evelyn happens to be a private patient, and I am not up to question as to whether or not I need my nurse here. You're not a medical advisor.
Can I come in tomorrow, please?
Stay here. You have. There's a few more things I would like to do to you. Please put that down. It's not sterilized.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, you might get a disease, baby. And on top of everything else, you wouldn't want
You might
that.
frighten Evelyn. Evelyn
knows what she's up to. Okay, Evelyn. Now relax. Breathe deeply. If you want to talk to her, go ahead. I can't understand her. Breathe in.
I feel very funny with,
It seems to me that you two are very well suited to be, at least,
I would love to know.
conversation.
I think she's really beautiful, but listen, Doctor.
Isn't she lovely?
This thing is like...
But she's rotten.
Tell him your problems,
She's
Evelyn. He's very
absolutely
understanding.
rotten. And secondly, she's psychotic. It's gone. I mean, the beauty queen is going right to her head. It's solidified.
What did you say about my insanity?
No heart. You're
what did
mad.
You say?
You're psychotic. Look at you with that probe. Look at what you've been doing in my office. Are you sick? Do you want me to call up Central Islip or some kindly little home and have you interred for a little while? I'm a doctor. I can do
Look
it.
at you. Look who's upset. I'm not the one who's sick.
Evelyn, you can reason with her.
Evelyn.
Get
Look
out
at
of
his
her what
eyes,
she wants.
So why are you asking me?
Because you may be able to do something with her.
Do what?
Talk to
I
her.
just want to get out of here.
Relax. You have 15 more minutes, Evelyn.
Right.
I'm terribly sorry this had to happen, Mrs. Poole.
Well, it's not your fault.
You will forgive us.
Oh, certainly. You anything, but that woman.
I know, but she's really isn't herself today.
Oh, I don't know who she is, but she certainly is offensive.
Why don't you sit down over here and
Here?
watch? Yes.
Oh, okay.
And you'll get acquainted with what we say. Kitty!
Good. Is this spot all right?
Yes, that's just fine. Sit right over there. Kitty, that was disgraceful. Really disgraceful. Now I want you to get these women and get them into position. Mrs. Poole, you're fine.
Oh, I'm fine.
Good.
I don't need to. I probed enough. Put it down. Put it down. And come over here and talk, Evelyn.
You sure probed me a lot.
Well, I miss it too. Evelyn's enjoying it. She's a woman of the world. She's seen
And
types
I'm
like
not.
you before.
What do you mean?
I mean types like you. Look at the way you
made me love you. I didn't wanna do it. I didn't wanna do it. You made me want you, and all the time you knew it. I guess you always knew it. You made me happy sometimes. You made me sad. And there were times, dear, you made me feel so bad. You made me sigh for I didn't want to tell you, I didn't want to tell you. I need some love, that's true, yes I do, indeed I do, you know I do. Give me, give me, give me what I sigh for. You got the brand of kisses that I die for. You know you made me love you. Be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Many a heart has been broken just because these words weren't spoken. I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin
Patty, hello, Carl. But you are the greatest.
You cut it out. You're dropping crumbs in the bathtub, too. Come on, stop it.
You remind me of my mother.
Your mother?
Used to put on a show.
Oh, boy.
And she used to cook this sheep's head, and we'd all drink wine and stand around singing, dancing.
Well, you cut out with the sheep's head. They make me sick. You know, this water is so hard. I want soft water.
All right, I'll get you some soft water.
Soft.
I can take care of my heaven. You bet I can.
Yeah, you can take care of me.
Okay, I'm just gonna cover you. Now lean back. Okay, just relax. Okay, now give me your feet. Put them here.
The autoclave has just exploded.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I feel very nauseous.
You'll be all right.
Where's my guy? He's gone away. Where's my guy? I thought he'd stay, but no. He keeps looking down and laughing at me. Where's the joy? I thought I'd know. Where's the boy to make it so? But no, Faye keeps looking down and laughing at me. Every time I get that feeling, Lady Luck punctures my balloon. When my senses start in the melody gets minor. It's a melancholy tune.
I love you.
Oh, Bennett, please, don't start that again. I mean, that's low. I'm not here to rehash old things, Bennett.
Old things. To you, maybe.
Come
but
on.
to me, stop being cute. Why are you here? And
Remember those times when I used to do that to you, Bennett?
yes, and a few other things too.
There you go again. You always put a damper on everything.
Well, frankly, I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm just completely...
You know exactly what to do.
No, I don't. I'm waiting for you to tell me. I mean, first of all, you corner me here in my own office.
Me corner you?
Yes, what am I...
Well, that's what I have to do to get anything out of you.
rounds, things to do.
Ah, please. This office is disreputable.
It's a mockery, right?
Right.
What do you want me to do?
You are always a talk man, never an action man.
What do you want me to do?
Bennett, we both know we won't. You were always one for the blondes.
You mean Miss Donnell?
Yes.
Well, she happens to be very comfortable.
She's tacky. And you're gonna take care of her. You're gonna take care of her. I took care of my mother who had a colostomy sac for a heart. And my brother who was a club-footed homosexual. And my sister who was a half-witted harlot. And nobody flew down from heaven to help me. And you're gonna help me. You, the jukebox queen. All I ever got for helping anybody was hard, soft water and cheap bubble bath. And I don't want to hear anything about your mother anymore either. She can take her shawl and stuff it up her ass. You know, because when the water's too hard and the soap's too cheap, you just know that there ain't no God.
You're a real woman. I remember holding you when I was just a lad. Where man can't hold a woman just like a lad can.
No, Philip. No, we can't go on like this, Philip. I mean...
Don't move.
I've known you since you...
It's all right. You should have been a mother. You're a dream.
No. Philip. We can't. Philip, what's that in your chest? My head is leaning against it. It's a lump.
There's nothing in... Oh, yes. Your cadeau.
What is it? For me?
From Loretta.
Oh, Philip. Oh, it fits perfect.
I wanted to get you a parrot.
It's perfect, Philip.
But a chicken will do.
Philip, where did you get that parrot?
Which parrot?
That one. Over there.
Which one?
That one over there.
Oh, yes.
Where did you get that?
That one.
Where?
Calcutta,
Calcutta.
where they make parrots.
Oh.
Gotta get out of that place. I mean, you know, I know you can do it for me. You have all the connections.
Yeah, that's right. You know how many jukeboxes I got just in the city alone? I got a 700 M. It's got 48 gold buttons on it. It's got a gold, beautiful, sleeky arm that comes out, reaches out for a record, got plunk right on the spindle. That one reminds me of you, Reverend.
What's that?
It's all full of pulsating lights. When you look at it, you get dizzy. That's what probably reminds me of you. You know who designed that building now for me?
You're just
Branconi designed that building.
Oh,
now for me.
Branconi, huh?
That's right.
Branconi macaroni. Hey, Mabel! 2 eggs with a
You shut your goddamn mouth! That Branconi's on my mother's side of the family. It's out there. It's on that whole family.
She wouldn't
Get on that goddamn truck, you little bitch, and get dressed and get the hell out of here! What the hell do you think you are?
Don't you
son of a bitch! I said get the hell out! Now get out, and I mean fast, you bitch! Little cunts like you! I only got nothing! This is all from what I got! And Branconi on my mother's side of the family! Now get your goddamn stuff and get out of here fast! You hear me? You slut! Break your goddamn neck! Get out of here! I'm going out. If you're not out of this tub in one goddamn minute, I'll come in.
Rosie, you are my posy. Say you are all my heart's bouquet. I come out here in the moonlight. That's something sweet like. I wanna see 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Your honey boy, I'm waiting. Your ruby lips so green. I don't be so captivating. Oh, my blushing Rosie, oh, my posy sweet. Why, there's a little bunch of sweetness that I long to call my pride. And I know I won't be happy till I get her all by my side. Oh, but this no name is Rosie, but she puts her all to shame. And most every night you hear me call her name. Professor, I want to sing about my Rosie, Rosie. You are my posy. You are all my heart's bouquet. I come out here in that moonlight. That's something sweet like. I want to sing about my baby, your honey boy. Oh, I'm waiting. Your ruby lips to green. The fading, oh, my blushing Rosie, oh, my rosy swing.
Well, the water ballet's perfect. It's so divine.
I told you that this is the way I see it. I mean, it's all aboard to me, anyway.
And they're all beauties, every one of them. I would have joined you, you know, I really would have, but I just, you know, I couldn't make it.
It's interesting to see how bad bad writing can get. And this is my chance.
Read with me, then.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Yes, you follow me. Surprise.
Surprise.
By joy.
By joy. Wind.
Before it comes aflame.
Before it comes aflame.
With imperious chest.
With imperious chest.
You expect a question to be answered by something so completely elusive? I mean, what are you talking about? What do you want?
The atmosphere in this room is getting very thick.
Well, you pushed me in here.
I pushed you.
You dragged me from my
Who
patience.
made it this situation? Who created this situation to be like this?
I
Let's
didn't
get out
paint
of
the
here.
walls. I mean, why do you blame me? I mean, you were just as much at fault as I was. It takes two to tango, my dear. Two.
Two.
Yeah, you and I.
And you were always a lousy dancer.
Well, you didn't say so then.
Well, let's get out of here.
Now I have the perverse feeling of wanting to sit here and talk.
Impatient as the wind.
Impatient as the wind.
Before it comes aflame.
Before it comes aflame.
With imperious gesture.
With imperious.
The greeting smile.
The greeting smile.
That wins.
That wins.
The tints.
The tints.
That glow.
That glow.
Surprise. Surprised by joy.
Surprised by joy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Impatient as the wind. You should do it for me, exactly as I do.
All right. Well, then tell me how. Correct me.
Impatient as the wind.
Impatient as the wind.
Before it
Before
comes aflame.
It comes aflame.
With imperious gesture.
With imperious gesture.
The greeting smile.
The greeting smile.
The smile that wins.
The smile that wins.
The tints that glow.
The tints that glow.
Surprised by joy.
Surprised by joy.
Come on, talk to Bennett.
Bennett, let's just...
That's just what?
Bennett, I don't really...
You're
Why don't you go and tend to your business? I'll just wait till you
My
calm
business
down.
is you at this
I'll
point.
just wait, Bennett.
There we go. Let me join you. Let me sit up here with you. Okay.
All
Just
right,
move
Bennett,
a
that's
little.
better. Now you're acting nice, honey. Yeah. That's much better.
Good.
Now,
Go ahead. What?
what were we saying?
I know exactly why you're here. I've guessed it.
Come on, Bennett.
Come on, where I guessed it.
All I want is to talk to you.
All I want is to talk to you. Oh, come off it, baby. I know your story. I know what you want.
Bennett, you're dropping ashes on the floor. It's very sloppy. You said you could do something for me uptown with that guy. That would really be a good break for me if I could get into that club.
Well, I said I'll do all I can. But you have to get a whole new act.
Oh, I have to get a whole new act together, right? Well, I'm going to get rid of that piano player. He's no
Yeah,
good.
do that.
He's terrible. He drinks too much.
Get rid of him.
But I have an idea for an act, you know. If I could get, I'm going to get a new wardrobe, you know, and you can help me about that, you know. You could advise me, you know, all about that. And I got a couple of ideas for dialogue that I could use between the songs. So it's not just straight singing, you know. It's an uptown act. I can move it into a big cabaret.
Here, let me make you more comfortable.
That's what I like about you, Ben. I mean, you try.
Well, why not? I know why you're here.
Why?
Me. Yeah, me.
What does that mean?
You're interested in me again. You want to get back into the picture.
I don't know. What happened to us?
Oh, you don't have the nerve to ask that question. You don't, do you really?
I thought we could have a good time. I thought it could be like old times.
Old
But it
times
just
were
isn't.
horrible, baby. Old times were miserable. Tramp.
Don't you say that to
Tramp.
me. Don't you ever
Floozy.
say that to me, Bennett.
Floozy. Barfly.
So I gotta get out here. So I'll see you.
Okay, Reyner.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to sing Roll a Silver Dollar for you. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it.
Oh, you can roll a silver dollar right to the ground and roll because it's round. Oh, woman never knows what a good man she's got until he puts her down. Listen, honey, listen to me. I want you to understand. If you don't want to be like the silver dollar, woman, don't go for man a man. Oh, a man without a woman is like a ship without a sail. Well, a boat without a rudder, or a fish without a tail. A man without a woman, he's like a wreck upon the sand. There is nothing worse in the universe. It's a woman without a man. Oh, you can roll a silver dollar right to the ground and roll because it's round. Oh, woman never knows what a good man she's got until he puts her down. Well, listen, honey, listen to me. I want you to understand. If you don't want to be like a silver dollar, woman, don't go from man to man. I mean, woman, hold your
Well, well. Parrots from Calcutta, chickens from Loretta, and death in Positano.
Calcutta, Positano. What's the difference? I killed Loretta Veronica.
Tell me all about it. What happened to her? Why don't you just
You want to know what happened?
Just relax, sit back, and tell me.
It wasn't her fault. I didn't loosen the fastenings. I did it on purpose.
Philip, you're such a card.
I love you, doll. I love you, doll.
Yeah. So? Have you always loved me?
Yeah. That's it. I always have loved you.
And Loretta?
She wants us married. It's the only way we can get anything.
Get anything?
Marry me, doll.
What do you mean, get anything?
I mean, Loretta stipulated in some obscure and mysterious will that upon her death, all monies would go to Catholic charities unless I remarried. And I want to marry you.
Me?
I love you
And we'll get money.
for that love.
And the money is ours. Is there a lot of money?
It's a lot. Enough to keep us and our children and our children's grandchildren in style.
And you want me to marry you for that?
I love you. I love you too.
Did you love Loretta?
She stood in the way of what I wanted.
And what if I stood in the way? Would you kill me?
You'll never stand in the way. Will you, doll? You'll never do what she did to me, will you?
But am I what you want?
I love you. I really love you. Come on, say you'll marry me. It's a lot of money, and it's easy. They're coming tonight. Any minute.
Tonight?
Any minute.
How do I look?
Beautiful. Just clean.
I better get ready.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. You go get ready.
Okay.
Go on. You're gonna do it, aren't you? Get ready. Doll. Hey.
Yeah.
Bring me a shirt.
Sure.
A striped shirt. To wear fresh.
Where's Mr. Right? He's nowhere in view. One more empty night. The comedy is through. And so fate keeps looking down and laughing, applauding the play. And I am left with ashes from yesterday.
They're all the same. The long pursuers.
Listen, what do you think, Darren? What do you think she's like?
She's a hell of a loser.
Well, why do you say that? I don't know. I like
But this camera's not going to make her look like Betty Grable no matter what I do with it.
I like her. I like her. I think she's very nice.
She ain't got them. That's as simple as that. Look, baby, I've been around all these years. I've seen them come, I've seen them go. This one's going first.
Where's Mr. Right? He's nowhere in view. One more empty night. The comedy is through. And so fate keeps looking down and laughing, applauding the play. And I am left with ashes from yesterday.
Remember, didn't even say goodbye.
Is she really your ex-wife?
I've never seen her before in my life.
Well, this is where you came in, and this is where you leave me. Not that I wanted to go nowhere, but that's where I always seem to end up.
Well, I'm Ruby from the wrong side of town. And I'm a girl with both feet on the ground. Well, I always thrive